Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is January 10th, 2026. I am here for another crack at connections after I do my Rosalind shuffle. I have got mole. Oh my goodness, I have moles all over my front yard. Oh my goodness, the grass, the lawn now is so lobed it looks like I'm like walking on a brain. It's just, oh my goodness. Mole, book, pipe, straw. So I feel like pipe and straw are like hollow cylinders. Bar, hose, mole, book, bar, hose, desktop, split, gram, jet, tube, mobile, dip, app, web, volt. I have the feeling that things like desktop, mobile, that these may be red herrings, but could be like book. An app? Oh, I don't know. Let's think. App could be an appetizer and then a dip and then, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not even sure about this. So let's see what we've got. I can't put anything together. I keep thinking of bookworm. I'm just gonna cancel that out first. Moleworm, pipeworm, strawworm, barworm, hoseworm, desktop worm, splitworm, gramworm, jetworm, tubeworm. I think that's a thing. Mobile worm, dipworm, appworm, webworm, voltworm. Okay, done. I don't know. I have no idea. So a mole could be a spy. Do we see anything like that here? It could be an animal. Do we see anything like that here? It would be easy to take off a letter, replace it. You get a lot of different types of things. You could take off the E and make mall. You could take off the M and make pole. So that's a little bit tricky. All of these are kind of small. A mole could be a birthmark. I don't see anything like that. Okay, so I'm going to move on. We've got book. I'm just going to put the ones here that I've considered. Bookmark. Birthmark, bookmark. Bookmark, mole mark, pipe mark, straw mark, bar mark, hose mark, desktop mark, split mark, gram mark, jet mark, tube mark, mobile mark, dip mark, app mark, web. No. Okay. Book. Book could be to go fast. I'm going to book. I'm going to jet. I'm going to split. Maybe. Hold on. I'm going to book. So it could be to leave or to leave fast. I'm going to split. I'm going to jet. I'm going to volt. Is that right? No, bolt. It's bolt. It's not volt. I'm going to tube. I'm going to app. I'm going to dip. I'm going to gram. I'm going to bar. I'm going to hose. I'm going to desktop. I'm going to... I don't know about that. But I've got it together somehow, somewhere. So I'm going to leave that there. Pipe and straw, I've already got bar. Now, bar could be a place to get a drink. It could be to stop. I'm going to bar you. I'm going to hose you. Bar. It could be a post, a bar. A bar could be even here, although it's usually not considered hollow. But I'm going to put that there for now, just to see. Maybe I'm going to need one of these. Bar none. It could really lead to a lot of different fill in the blanks. So, all right, I've dealt with that one. Hose I've dealt with. Desktop. I'm going to go ahead and put desktop, mobile, maybe book, tablet. No. I just don't feel like this works. It probably does, but I don't know how. I'm going to put app and web because these are obvious computer terms. I just don't think they're all going to go together. Okay, gram could be a measurement. A volt can be a measurement, right? Volt, gram. Is mole spelled that way for a measurement? A mole? Oh. I think volt goes here. A mole, a book, a pipe, a straw, a split, a desktop, a hose, a bar, a gram. It could be a measurement, like how much surface you have. A hose, a desktop, a split, a gram, a jet, a tube, a mobile, a dip, an app, a web, a volt. Maybe those are measurements. Maybe. What does that leave us with? What else do we have? I think what I'm going to do is find out if this is correct or if this is some sort of red herring or rainbow herring. Pipe, straw, hose, tube. That's going to tell us a lot, because if this doesn't go together, the whole thing is off, right? Hollow cylinders, we got that. Okay, so that's good. I have to make sure I don't have pipe, straw, hose, or tube in there. Okay, so then I have mole, gram, volt, bar, measurements of some sort. Then I have book, split, jet. I'm going to take off book from here. Desktop, mobile, app, web. What? Bar, I think is gone. Mole, I think is gone. Desktop, split, gram, jet, book, mobile, dip. I don't know. App could be short for appetizer. Could be short for application. You have your desktop, your mobile, your app, your web. Book, split, jet, dip? I think I need to check this one out now. I don't think it's going to be green, though. I think it's going to be blue if it exists. But I have to find out. Mole, gram, volt, bar. That's a little tricky one there. Oh, submit. Units of measure, and it's purple. It's a purple. Okay, let's get rid of these. Okay. So then what? Split, jet. What if these aren't to leave? desktop, mobile, app, web, and book. I'm going to say book, split, jet, dip. I'm going to try it and see how far away I am. Book, jet, split, dip. Maybe mobile. I'm going to mobile. I'm going to be mobile. I'm going to leave. I'm going to try dip. It just feels colloquial. Take off. I'm going to dip. I don't know. Desktop, app, web, mobile. Devices. Software platforms. Oh, gosh. That made me work so hard for something that I eventually got. That one made me work really hard. I'm glad I started taking things out to make sure I was on the right track. That helped. Now, of course, it wouldn't have helped if I was on the wrong track, or it wouldn't have helped as much. I don't even care the colors. I'm just glad I got that done. Software platforms. You can design software for an app, a desktop, a mobile, or a web. And see, to me, I don't do those designs. I don't think of it in terms like that. I just knew those had something to do with, computers, or I knew that those could be computer terms, but so can book. Like, you've got a notebook. So can bar. You've got bars of service, but that's what I put up there. And I'm not even sure if they're talking about a bar of service as a unit of measure. That's how it works for me, so that's what I put it in. You guys can tell me, no, it's a very scientific, precise engineering term. Yeah, that's okay. It worked for me, so I'm done with it. I'm done with it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you can and would. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.